Hello there. Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here, jumping into another episode of Let's Play Animal Crossing New Leaf here on the Nintendo 3DS. Had a bit of a brain fart there, I apologize. So, getting back into it today. What have we got? So we have too many freaking flowers. One of these days I'm just going to rip up all these flowers, but in the meantime... Weather forecast, warm early summer-like weather should continue. If this pattern keeps up, the rainy season will start at the end of June, which is, it's so interesting and kind of cool. I guess it's just like any number of years that goes on. But every single Animal Crossing game has told me this exact same thing for 2024, that the rainy season will start at the end of June. So Domoburg across the board and Domo Isle, I'm sure, in New Horizons will be no different. All the rainy seasons are starting at the end of June, and I think it's just fun that like all of the Animal Crossing games, even as they stack up, and like nobody's really playing on GameCube except for me anymore. I mean there are, but I mean you know what I mean. The player base is drastically smaller than obviously when it came out, and then same thing with Wild World, City Folk, New Leaf. Because now New Horizons is out, and then, you know, that'll become antiquated, so to speak, when the next Animal Crossing game comes out, whenever the next Animal Crossing game comes out. But it's cool that, like, even after all these years, you know, no matter what game you're playing in 2024, the rainy season starts at the end of June for me. And, like, and maybe for everybody, I'm not totally sure. But it's just a cool little thing that they did across all the games, and I just... want to point that out because the attention to detail is one of the things that I absolutely love about Animal Crossing. So let's see what we got to do today. So I think we're done with all the bugs, right? Yeah, we got all the bugs. And we're close to being done with all the fish, but not quite there yet. And same can be said about the deep sea creatures. Let me first of all... So the first thing I want to do... The dailies are... the daily responsibilities here are, 1, check on Katrina. Is Katrina or Crazy Red here? Is there anybody in the plaza? There is nobody here. Maybe we'll do a bamboo murdering episode. Is today the day we murder all the bamboo? Do I have an axe in my pocket? I do have an axe to grind, and I'm going to go get another one, too. I'm going to go buy another axe. And then we'll just chop down as much bamboo as humanly possible. And then next week we'll do it again to make sure that it doesn't get the chance to regrow. There's freaking Beardo, dude. Freaking Beardo. Cool. So we do have an axe for sale. Happy little axe. Gimme the happy little axe. We're gonna go murder some bamboo. We have 2 axes to murder as much bamboo as we humanly can. That's what... It's a bamboo murdering episode here in Let's Play Animal Crossing New Leaf. I also want to double check... I guess, yeah, what was I gonna say? I was thinking something, and then I stopped thinking, I guess. Oh, I want to check my, I have a to-do list, a task list, which features, ooh, somebody's here in the campsite, which features all the things that I still have yet to do in the the different Animal Crossing games, so I can keep track of it. Goldie! What a pleasant surprise, Goldie from my New Horizons island is stopping by here in New Leaf. Let's get to murdering, right? Let's get to murdering. Boom. And you know what I'm going to do? So that it can't continue to grow, I'm not going to give it any space. I'm not going to dig up these shoots. I'm just going to leave them here. Because if I dig this up, then like, and there's this one left over, for example, it'll just take this space, and it'll, by next week, it'll be all back to being the same amount of overgrown. Maybe not the same amount, but unless for some reason I do have the capacity to chop down all of them today, in which case then I'll dig it all up and get it all gone. We're making some serious progress, though. I did not expect to get this far, I'm going to be honest with you. With the first axe, too. I feel like it's going to break any second now, but... There it is. Crap. Oh, my axe broke. But we got another one. You're not getting it off that easy. Bamboo. Oh my god, there's so much of it, dude. We already cleared through so much of it, but dear lord. Look at it all. The question is, like, place your bets now. Will we make it? Will we get all of the bamboo down before my second axe breaks? No, we will not. It broke on the last swing, too. Crap, dude. And we don't even have, we have 4 left. I feel like we killed, like, half the forest with the one. And then the other one we got, like, I don't know, 6 down or something like that. Maybe a little bit more, but still. So luckily it's just these ones in the middle here, so I don't think they can continue to expand and repopulate this area. And once they're all down, then we can dig them all up. Just to clarify, I don't have any additional axes, do we? Or do I? I don't. There's nowhere else I can buy an axe, I don't think. On such late notice. I'm gonna go back up to Nook's and see if there's anything else that I can possibly use. TNT Emporium. Anything else in here? Nothing. Please, weed. I didn't see a single weed. Okay, cool. It's ironic that the game that, like, weeds barely pop up, in a game where most weeds barely grow in the first place, that's the game where they introduce a weeding service that you can pay for, so you don't have to worry about it. Because of course that would be the case. Because in a game like Animal Crossing on GameCube, where weeds are like, they just run amok non-stop all year round, and you leave for a week, come back, and your entire town is infested again. Why would you need a weeding service in a game like that when you could have one in a game like this where not a single weed sprouts after weeks or months? I think months later, we played in September, and then we came back like 3 weeks ago, and we only had 5 weeds to pick. And yet there's a weeding service in this game. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to be saying this is almost guaranteed to be a Bamboo shoot? Yeah, of course it is. I'll eat it. I'll eat it and then move on with my life. Oops. Just looking for, so the next thing we want to do is, again, the dailies. We gotta, these are all, I'm assuming, bamboo shoots, and we'll dig those up, not today, but once we're done killing it all. And maybe we'll just get a happy little reward in the middle there, and one of those has just been, one of those is just a buried, something real buried, rather than just a bamboo shoot. But there's a fossil. So, yeah, I think last time I checked, we needed 2 fossils for the museum, and I've been struggling, and it's the same thing in Wild World on DS too. Like, I just have been really struggling to find the few fossils. Like, infinite fossils, obviously, to be collected, but just finding the few that we actually need is just a totally different story. Boom. There are 3 fossils in a short order, though. It also bugs me that clovers are not considered weeds, because, like, they aren't considered weeds by the game, but they kind of are at the same time. But, like, I could pay for Leaf to come in and, you know, weed my entire town, and I'm pretty sure the clovers would still be there. And the same thing with, when there are certain number of weeds left, or to pick, those don't count towards that total. And yet they're still an eyesore, they're still weeds. They're still something that you don't want in your town, probably. Next episode might also be a flower murdering episode, if I'm being honest. Because, dear lord, there are too many. And by next episode, I mean today might also be a partial murdering episode. Primary focus, bamboo murdering. Secondary focus, flower murder. I'm not actually doing this. I'm actually trying to find another fossil buried. But in the process, I'm just like, might as well try to sprint over every flower I see. Why not, right? Ooh. Okay, so there's the pitfall seed. So there should be, like, one more buried item. Whether it's a gyroid or a fossil. There should be one more regardless. Man, I feel like you're over here watering flowers, and that's kind of undermining my venture to kill all the flowers. So if you could just, like, chill with that and maybe stop, that'd be swell. And maybe start crushing them like I am. Aha. Alright, it's 4 fossils. That's awesome. We're 4 for 4. No gyroids. So let's run up to the museum now and see. Yeah, see, enough of this, dude. I see that you watered this recently. And I'm gonna kill it. Because we're not trying to keep these around. There are too many freaking flowers. Our town is overrun by flowers. I am the mayor. Listen to me. All your work gone. Because it was not work that I endorsed as mayor. Alright, so let's be a good neighbor. Don't water the flowers, okay? Let them wither, let them die. Together we can bring this town back from the ledge of total collapse. total flowery overrun collapse. Alright, Blathers. We need 2 fossils for the museum, I'm pretty sure, and I have 4 fossils in my pocket. Let's make it happen. You and me, right here, right now, let's go. Assess a fossil. We're going to do this one by one like we always do to build suspense and then to be dramatically let down at the end. First fossil up, let's go. That is absolutely not something we need. We are 0 for 1, people. We are 0 for 1 as it goes. Let's assess another fossil. Let's do this one. Let's go left or right. How about this one, Blathers? You gotta work with me, bud. Alright, we're 0 for 2. We're halfway through, and we're a total bust. 50% through, 100% a loser. Let's... It's on to the next, right? We got 2 more. We still got half the bunch here. Technically, we could still, as of right now, complete the museum today. That's not going to do it, though. Alright, so we're 0 for 3. We can no longer complete the museum today, but we can still make progress. We can still make progress if this last fossil is something that we need. Blathers, don't let me down now. Don't do it. That is something that we don't... Oh, wait, what? We don't have this fossil? Okay, donate it. Oh, God. We did it, guys. We did it. Holy dear Jesus. The Triceratops is surely an amazing creature. It is complete. The Triceratops is complete, guys. You know, when it comes to the Triceratops, what I love most is how... I'm so sorry. My mind started to race with thoughts of the Triceratops. Anywho, I promise we will take excellent care of it. We'll add a detailed description as well, so please go take a look at the Triceratops display soon. That is it. Guys, we did it. At long last, we finally made some progress on the fossil exhibit here in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Sweet baby Jesus, we did it. Oh my god. Alright, so there it is, right? This is it. No, I lied. That's... I don't even know what fossil we're looking for. Is this a Triceratops? No, that's a Stegosaurus. I really thought that one was a Triceratops. Oh, wait, is it this one? Is this a Triceratops? Yeah, there we go. The Triceratops was a very large herbivore, commonly identified by its 3 horns and large bone frill. Its horns were likely used for turf wars and for fighting over females rather than for protection. While it's true that it most likely lived in the same era as the T-Rex, the two probably didn't fight much. Okay, cool. I should have known, because this one... They're similar, but the Triceratops has 3 horns. Which is where the tri comes in. It's not important. Duh. Alright, so now we're 1 fossil away, guys. I'm not really 100% sure which one it is. I gotta find it now. It's this one. It's the what is it? The Ankylo... The Ankylosaurus. The body. We need the torso of this one. And then we are complete. Then our entire fossil exhibit here in the Domoburg Museum is finally complete. We are 1 fossil away, guys. Not only did we murder bamboo, but we also murdered some museum progress today. Let's talk about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I am excited. Oh, yeah. At long last, we finally made progress. It's been such a drought of progress here in the Domoburg Museum, and I'm just really excited we were able to find... We're 1 fossil away, guys. We are 1 fossil away. I cannot stress how freaking exciting that is, or the prospect of that is, and just the reality setting in right now of how difficult and how unlikely it is that I will ever find that 1 fossil, seeing as how hard it was to find the one that we just found, with 2 needed. But regardless, we did the thing, guys. We made some progress. I am so stoked. Let me put on a real outfit, because... You know what? No, I won't, because I feel like we're going to go diving next episode anyway, so... Okay. Let me go sell these fossils now, and, pay off a little bit of debt, and then that's where we'll end it this week. Kind of a shorter episode, but... Damn, we made some progress, if I do say so myself. Let me run in here and sell some junk. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I want to sell. Deal. 9,300 bells. So we're up to 18,037 bells total. I'll probably go pay down like 15,000 bells or something like that. Not a huge dent. Not a huge dent, but... Oh, wait, no. Actually, you know what? I have no debt in this game, so I don't need to pay down anything. I forgot last week we established that I have no debt in this game. Coolsies. All right. Well, with that said then, that's the end. Thank you so much for watching. We made some progress, guys. This is exciting. We are getting ever so close to completing this game, and we're going to keep on keeping on next week here on the Let's Play. But if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to ring that bell for notifications as well. I upload new video content to the channel every single weekday, Monday through Friday of every single week. And if you love Animal Crossing, all the Animal Crossing games, the entire Animal Crossing franchise, as much as I do, every single Friday I upload 5 new videos, 1 new Let's Play episode for each of the 5 main Animal Crossing games in the franchise, so you don't want to miss out on any of that good stuff. Make sure you're following for all that. Make sure you smash the like button on this video, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. But until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.